Hi, students of Nestor. I know I look silly, but I am Miss Ashley, but today I am Pete the Cat. So Pete the Cat is a cat that is always positive and he loves to sing. And today we're gonna go ahead and reenact one of his songs. So before that, I need to show you what you have to do while reenacting these songs. So I'll go ahead and show you right now. So there are 3 reenactments you guys have to do. So whenever you hear, "Oh no," you're gonna do that motion in that reenactment. So again, when you hear, "Oh no," you're gonna go, "Oh no." After that, when the narrator asks, "Did Pete cry?" you're gonna say, "Goodness, no." So again, you're gonna do the motions with your hands and shake your head. So, "Goodness, no." After that, there is some math involved. So whenever you hear the math portions, I want you to show with your fingers what he's talking about. For example, when the narrator says the numbers, you're going to go ahead and show him with your fingers. So 4 minus 1 equals 3. Again, if he says 2 minus 1 equals 1, you're going to go ahead and show with your fingers. So now that you guys know, let's go ahead and get started with Pete the Cat song.
Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song.
My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons.
Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
3!
4 minus 1 equals 3. Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no!
Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song.
My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons.
Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
2!
3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no!
Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song.
My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons.
Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
1!
2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no!
Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song.
My button, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button.
Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
0!
1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry?
Goodness, no!
Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? His belly button! And he kept on singing his song.
My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button.
I guess guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no.
You can't